Hey guys, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to open a box from Bells of Steel. Today we will be opening with, of course, our classic RAT1 Randall Adventure Training 1 folding knife. Still my favorite knife. There are better steels out there, there are fancier knives out there, but this is a knife that is the best for the quality. It reminds me of the old Benchmade AFCK. Oh, look at this. So inside this box, we have big old sandbags, it looks like. So a 200-pound sandbag. That's awesome. That is what I've been looking for. I'm looking for a sandbag up to body weight. Oh man, a 150-pound sandbag. Fantastic. And a 100-pound sandbag. 3 sandbags in one box. You can get these as packs now. The cost on sandbags has come down substantially in recent years. These are round sandbags, it looks like. Yeah, these are the really fun ones. If you want to work on the slam ball program that we have out, then round sandbags or cylindrical sandbags like these are very, very good idea. I had a sandbag like this that I got in Scotland, which was a Cerberus, which was a 100-something pound sandbag. I think I had it up at around 140, 150 pounds. 3 of these bags in different sizes. They do have different kits in different sizes, and they have sandbags that get up to crazy heavy, like 300 pounds. I like the idea of having multiple sandbags because it means you have to jump weights less. You have to get weight in and get weight out of it less often. I put out Farm Boy Strength Program, just a quick video like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, where we talked about a very simple idea, doing ground to shoulder or ground over the shoulder for 10 total minutes. And you started by doing 1 rep every 10 seconds, so 6 reps per minute. We're trying to get up to 100 total reps in 10 minutes. That means that we needed to get 10 reps per minute. That means 1 rep every 6 seconds. That's what the program was. So we started with 1 rep every 10 seconds, and you built all the way up, and then you dropped it to 1 rep every 9 seconds, and then 1 rep every 8 seconds, 1 rep every 7 seconds, 1 rep every 6 seconds. Once you got to 1 rep every 6 seconds, 10 total reps per minute, then you would go and add weight and go up in weight. Very, very simple way to build functional strength work capacity for the working man for a very small amount of money, very, very quickly. Start with a lightweight down in like the 25% of your body weight range. And the goal was to walk it up to at least half body weight. It's summer, it's something you can do outside. It's 10 minutes total time under tension, and it's very, very cheap. What I want to do with this 200-pound bag is just fill it all the way up to 200 pounds, leave it outside the barn door here, and then every time I go in and out of the barn, do 1 to 3 reps. A greasing the groove strategy, much like Pavel's original stuff done with Turkish get-ups and pure strength training that they used to do. We're just applying it instead of to barbell or to kettlebell to pure sandbag training. Sandbag training is fantastic because it is pure functional lifts. There's no way to get out of it. So the top of this has a big fold over Velcro strap. Zipper opens up on the inside, and then there should be a big bag on the inside here. Yep. Oh man, it's got really good Velcro on it. My God, this stuff is super strong. You will fill up this internal bag. We will use the sand that you get at the farm store that you put in the back of your truck in the wintertime. Usually you get a 60-pound bag. It's called tube sand for about $6, $1 per 10 pounds. It's a very good price for sand. It's of a heavier grit. I think that the heavier grit sand tends to stay in the bag a little bit better. The finer the sand, the more it tries to seep out. Once we get the sand inside, it will Velcro closed. Then it will Velcro over to fold once. Then we will fold the top down inside, shove it inside, zip it closed, and Velcro over it again. So there are 3 ways to keep the sand inside of the sandbag, and this sandbag wall is really thick and heavy. One of the main problems that people have with sandbags is that they shed sand over time. So people tend not to want to have them in your gym, like you're not going to get them at a big box gym, because when you drop them, sand will start to puff out in a fine cloud and it will lay a fine layer of sand over everything. I'm going to leave these outside, so that's not going to be a problem for me, but sandbags are an absolutely excellent way to train, whether you're doing our farm boy strength idea where you're doing it every 10, 9, 8, 7, or 6 seconds, or whether you use something like this smaller sandbag to do our slam ball program. The slam ball program is designed for round objects in the range of say 40 to 100 pounds, 25 different basic lifting techniques that have been pulled from both stone lifting or odd object lifting and martial arts, specifically BJJ and wrestling, working on half kneeling pickups. Thank you to Bells of Steel for sending these over. We will make a separate video where we go and we find some tube sand and we fill these things up and then we start working with some basic lifting techniques.